Right, well, here we have the M3 powered MacBook Air. As usual, very light, very thin, and to be honest, in the time I've been using it so far, I have struggled to notice any real drop in performance between this and the M2 powered MacBook Pro that I've been using up until this point. Maybe I'm just not the power user that justifies a MacBook Pro. I mean, there are some fairly obvious differences, physically speaking. You do get less ports. You've just got the two USB-C ports there and a MagSafe charging port on that side, and an audio jack on that side, and that's all there is. But I think if you want card readers and USB-A's and things like that these days, I think we're all fairly used to adding a hub of some kind into that to give you that connectivity. But yeah, as I say, performance-wise, very impressive. Great battery life, which is of course what we've come to expect from any MacBook. And the other big physical difference with the MacBook Air over the MacBook Pro is that it's completely fanless, the cooling system, so it'll run a lot quieter. That does mean if you are really pushing the performance, perhaps it will slow down a bit because you don't have that fan that you have in the MacBook Pro. But yeah, it sure is thin, slim, and pretty attractive in this starlight color. So that's sort of almost gold, I guess you'd call that, a gold tinge to it. All four colours are really just varying shades of grey or silver. But yeah, this is kind of goldy coloured, if that's what you like. Let's check out some of the other features once we open this thing up. First, let's take you inside that camera, which I always like to do. Here we go. Okay, so here we are inside the M3 MacBook Air, just quickly, because I just wanted to give you a quick sample of what the video looks like from the 1080p FaceTime camera, and what the microphone sounds like. So you've got all that, just for reference's sake. Now let's set it up to show you one of the other important new features that this new MacBook Air brings to the table. Here we go. Okay, so here we are. I just wanted to show off some of the other things that the new MacBook Air is capable of. So yes, I've got a second display set up that's running off the MacBook Air, but the new M3 chip is capable of so much more when it comes to ray tracing and all that shading and that sort of thing, all that cool 3D stuff, which means that and it's got more GPU cores, which means that when you're playing a game like this, and you can of course connect your controller, no problems. Yeah, as you can see, just look at those reflections and things, on the windows of the car, the way the sun's shining off stuff. This is a genuine, gaming device now as well. You don't have to, go pro to have some of these features installed. I always forget how to talk when I'm playing games while I'm doing this at the same time. Anyway, so let's pause that so I can concentrate on you. They connected to a bigger screen if you want. It looks great on the Retina display as well. But of course, obviously, this is only the 13-inch model. Now, excitingly, there is a 15-inch variation of this same laptop. So, if you are wanting to, do some good gaming on there, or you're doing a lot of sort of 3D editing or video editing or whatever, you might want to, go for that option. Because I've only got the 13-inch here to review, I thought I'd show you some of the stuff that it can do on a bigger monitor. But there's one more monitor option that we can have a look at. Here we go. Okay, so here you can see I've now got 2 displays set up, and that's all possible when you have got the power connected and the lid closed on the MacBook Air. So this is an advanced. You can never run 2 displays off the MacBook Air before, but now you can. Obviously you'll need a separate keyboard and mouse or a touchpad or something to control it, because you can't do it with the lid's closed. But it does give you then the flexibility of this 2-screen display, big screens, and you can surf the net, you can check your emails, you can edit your movies, or of course you can come over to this side of things and carry on with your game while keeping an eye on your emails at the same time. We'll just keep an eye on those, and away we go.